it really should not be that long. 2 hours is actually a perfect window. You don't want it to be too short that you don't have a chance to connect, that you might not want to see the other person again. But if it's too long, it could be kind of overkill. You want to end on a high note, right? Like if there's still witty banter and chemistry, end the date right there. Don't, drag it out for another 2 hours until you're lethargic and running out of things to say. Because in psychology, they talk about the primacy and recency effect. We're more likely to remember the first and last items in a sequence. So if you have a 3-hour date, what the person's going to walk away with is the beginning of the date, the first, thing you said or did, and the ending of the date, the last thing you said or did. So make sure the date ends on a high note. And that's something, if you guys watch Seinfeld, you guys know I'm a huge Seinfeld fan. George Costanza always talks about that, about how at his office at work, sometimes he'll make a joke, really funny joke, people will laugh, but then someone else will make a joke or he'll flub later in the meeting. So eventually what he does is whenever he makes a really good joke at his job during a meeting, he just starts leaving the room and says, "Oh, that's it for me. I'm done. I'm out." To end on a high note so people remember that. So that's important as well. Make sure the date isn't too long. 2 hours is a really good length. And make sure it's ending on a high note.